I always laugh at people when they say, "Oh, I love the house. I'm attached to the house." I'm like, is it house that you guys want, or you want the return on investments, ROI, return on investments? Very, very important. Two different things. Is it your want or your need? Okay, so let's discuss some of the factors influencing your potential returns for real estate investment. So when you are investing, remember, we're investing for the sole purpose of making money. I always laugh at people when they say, "Oh, I love the house. I'm attached to the house." I'm like, is it house that you guys want, or you want the return on investments, ROI, return on investments? Very, very important. Two different things. Is it your want or your need? I teach this. I teach this to my kids all the time. So when we are discussing how do I identify the properties that can make me as much money as possible, we're talking about things such as location. When we're talking about location, this is very, very crucial because it's the proximity to amenities. I mean, when I am buying a property, I am most likely going to be renting it out, right? If I'm buying an RV, I want a campground that has a very beautiful scenery, maybe it has a golf course on it. What are the things that I can improve to attract people, first of all, and where are these people coming from? Is this a very nice location that is very close to everything, or a juncture where a lot of people from Alberta, from BC, everybody wants to come there? So location is very important in that case. And when we are talking about, let's say you're talking about even rentals, which is where a lot of people start from, you're talking about, amenities such as schools, hospitals, shopping centers. I tell people, I said even things like Tim Hortons. How many Tim Hortons? I went to somewhere, a location. Hi there, my name is Deborah Ojo from Deborah Homes. Are you trying to sell your house right now? I am going to be helping you to list your house to sell it for maximum profits. I am talking about professional staging. I am talking about exposing you to the over 1,000 agents that I have in my office. I am talking about exposing to the buyers that are already ready to buy right now. So if you are sitting on a buttload of cash, you need to be contacting me right now for a customer's marketing plan that is going to help you to get a maximum of your price. You need to be contacting Deborah Homes. Thank you. I went to somewhere, a location last week, and there was only just one Tim Hortons in the entire community, and this was a very, very small Tim Hortons. But in most cases, you want to have multiples of those. And I always say I follow the big guys. When I see Tim Hortons, when I see Walmart, and all of these big retail centers or coffee shops, when I see them establishing in those areas, I know that they've done their own analysis. They've done a lot of visibility studies. So if they can go there, I am a little bit comfortable to go there, but I don't want to try it too. I don't want to be the first person trying it. So I want to make sure that I can see historical data that can show me that this house has been profitable. This is how much gain I can realize that people have realized in the last 10 years. So location is very important. And you can go when you're looking at location, you can look at the future development plans for the cities. We can go to the cities, you can request it. Are they bringing schools over here? In Milton, for the last 10, 20, 15 years, there has been announcements that our college or university was coming there. So we knew that Milton was going to blow up eventually. So that those are things that you want to see. The other thing is property types. This is very, very super, super important. And this goes back to your goals. What are your goals? I want to have $200 cash flow to pay for my eyebrow, to pay for my haircuts, to be able to take my kids to movies. And if this is your goal, then you're thinking, okay, what kind of property type will give me this much cash flow? If your goal is, okay, I want to be able to have this passively, what kind of property type would allow me to be as hands-off as I want, and I only spend 10 hours on managing my property, or just looking at the numbers in a month or in a year? What kind of property asset class is going to give me this? So that's what you're looking at when you're talking about property types, right? Financing options. I spoke a little bit about this before. So there's a lot of commercial properties, commercial retail properties. you have to put 20%, 25% down in most cases, even up to 30%. So when you are investing in this kind of asset class, do you have that much fund? If you are investing in a $2 million property that is a 10-plex, that is a 10 units, do I have enough money to be able to invest in this? So you're thinking about, what are the loan options I have? What are the interest rates that I'm going to have? Commercial properties also have a higher interest rate than residential properties, like 4 units and below. So those are all the things that you want to consider when you're investing in real estate: location, your property types, and your financing options. Those are very, very important for you to be able to determine your goals, to be able to align your goals to your strategy, and to be able to determine where can I invest to get the maximum amount of money. What is the best use of money? And that's an important question for you to ask yourself whenever you're investing in real estate.